Well, here we find ourselves once more. Hey guys, I'm Hambbage, and again, glad to have your company as we probably don't complete, but I think we'll get formidably well advanced in our filling in of our. Man, I'm kind of drawing everything out. Filling in the core, I guess, guts, center, levels, whatever. We got to build out the spawning platforms now for the creeper farm. We built this beautiful box. It's gonna look a delight from the outside, but we need to add some functionality to it now, and we need to evaluate how we're gonna manage the logistical part of getting in and out of said box. And I think that's number one job right now. Let's oh, go back down. We were so thrifty and only getting, basically what we needed out of the scaffold department. And we're going to need a bunch more to reach the top of the box and bridge across to it. Because the first job is going to effectively render the moving up and down the chute impossible. That's gonna now become death chute. And if we go in it, we're probably dead too. So we really don't want that to happen, and we really do want. Oh, safe passage in and out. So I'm assuming this will just hit build cap. There we go. Looks like we're getting close to bedtime as well. Well, we're going to carry them. I'm also going to carry these two and this. They'll be our next items. So let's sleep. So how's everybody doing? You guys having a good day? Maybe catching this video. Oh, I already like it. It's a little dark, but really until we get some exterior form of lighting, we don't have much. I do think someday I'd like to do some calcite kind of sweeping arch pieces up this way on each of these, and we could then put some light in so it would better show the pattern. But we're not there yet. Where we are is getting to it's the top of here. Okay, so now that we have no, I think that's it though. Again, just trying to avoid surprise or disaster up here. So we're going to make a nice little temporary platform up here. And all the way around our scaffold. And then we'll give it a little back bump so that we can try to frame ourselves in here. Like that. And again, heavy on the torches. Okay, so now we come up here, we then go down there, And that's where we then build up, because we're about to take the last turn. Out of here. Is it any easier to do anything beforehand? I don't think so. I think I've got to switch out all of these construction blocks that we no longer need. Alright, so those gone. That's still got a lot of these. And at least those all go into a single chest. So this is empty. We may need to make use of that. This is logs. We're definitely going to need to make use of that. Let's go down to a single set of torches. Cleaned up most everything here. I think I will keep that. Okay. Take those. Oh, shoot. I know I knew these, and like 212 was significant. Okay, so let's go. Oh. This is alright. Okay, so we're on 11. Okay. Now, in theory, and this is where it always gets a little messy for me, we put the water here. Oh, we need to. We went too early. We can do it with dirt, though, right? Maybe we can't now that we've got signs. Oh, man. Do it like this. You know what? I don't think I need that. Like I've thought about it in the past, but I think the water will push them off without any concern. I think we're good. I think that's silly. Just trying to solve a problem that's not there. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be awful because now I don't have a shovel for this. These dirt blocks either. Okay. Done. Alright, now we do that. And we should have, if we look... Yeah, good solid water all the way across. So that will catch them and then they'll fall through. If you put more than that, I think they tend to get stuck. I don't know, it's a very tough thing to look at once it's done, but we're going to call that good, and I'm confident it will work. You stupid calcite. We were done with you. We seem to do this car alarm thing every day now, too. It's awesome. Okay. So did I put in that hopper? Do I have that hopper? I don't have the hopper yet. Hopper. It goes this way. Then these were in the chest. There. There. Let's go to bed. So, I think we're 100% ready to rock down here. Everything that falls to this point gets a nasty sword to the feet. So with that done, we can put that away. And the stupid calcite away. I did put that back, right? Yeah, that was just the one that broke, that got lifted back up. What else do we have sitting here? We may need just a bunch more scaffold. And a single block of stone. That's interesting. Oh, that was the one that I'd put under the hopper, right? Okay, we need... So many trapdoors. Okay, that's enough to... We're seriously going to be dealing with one off the whole time. It's probably all because I made a workbench or something. Uh, so I know I'm going to need a ton more of all of these. So we go up from the outside now. We go over the top rail. We go down the inner thing. We're going to use a full stack because each of the channels has 8 blocks on the side, so we need 16 times 4, a stack of trapdoors just to line the edges. Then we're going to use the slabs to prevent spiders from spawning on the floors. Then we're going to have 4 of these stacks to make the next set of floor. And then we're going to use another whole batch of these, -1, I guess, because I don't think we'll ever be able to fill in the one under the scaffold, right? We can... Oh, we're going to need... Okay, we do have extra scaffold because some of it's going to fall off every time or get stuck up on top of the wall. So that's a losing proposition, and we'll lose some underneath us each time we break it and then place it. But it'll be a single block out of all of them, so that'll account for any totally stray skeleton or zombie that comes through. We'll have a 1 in 256 chance, I think. No, minus the slabs, so whatever. Pretty rare chance out of each of them to kick out random non-creepers, but that'll be fine. So yeah, this should get us the full next floor and everything we need to have that first one set and dark, ready to spawn, and then we'll just work the next up. And I think by having a bed, keeping everything ready to go, we should be good. And I know this takes a little bit of time to get going, so we probably won't get a ton of floors done. But once we know, like, here's the count of the stuff that we've got, all that, then the additional floors hopefully will go pretty quick. It's a weird little pinprick of light up the... Oh, no, not yet. Don't do that. All right. Sun is still straight overhead. So just because we have the luxury of doing it this time, let's do all these traps before we have to worry about water. Ugh. Oh, this is awful. I may need to dig out the old axe. All right, which way we're going? We're going around this way. Boom, 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 boom. Last but not least. Okay, there's all those done. Now we just need to double check the pattern. I think this works right. Oh, missed that one. Didn't even think such a thing was possible. Okay. Boom. Why? Stop being so elusive. There. One more. Okay. So anybody that doesn't know, just to cover it before we're done, these slabs are put here because spiders need a 3 by 3 area or something like that. They need a big flat space to spawn, or at least a big unencumbered. So by putting the slabs in there, you break up this flat area, and no spiders will spawn in these little 2 by 2s. So all good there. Next up, I guess might as well do the water, right? Can't think of a reason really not to. This gives us back our source, and then you have to hit that middle block. As far as I know, like if you do this, that breaks it, so then you gotta refill. So not a huge deal, but just top off your buckets. You only need 2. We just had the extra one. We'll leave the rest of the traps down for now because we're gonna have to still move around to do the trapdoors beneath. One last of these. All right, so there's the guts of a level of the farm. Oh shoot! I think we're pretty safe, but now we don't need to worry about these anymore. In fact, I mean it doesn't matter too much, but we could just throw them down the hole, but we're not filling our inventory at this point, I don't think. All right, so now 8. And this is where I'm going to find out if I've overlooked anything that becomes massively bad in doing this. And notice we're going to work our way back around to the to the scaffolding. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, that was the easy part done. Now we have the painfully tedious part. Oh, maybe it's not. That's the problem. You hit the slabs. So I guess maybe we do the slabs last. Pro tip. Yeah, every time you catch those. So, but we can drop those in after we've done all this bit on the next floor. That should be a whole lot easier. All right, so we got a full section. Then this is going to be key. Every corner we're going to do the third in this block. So it'll be 3 in from the corner. We can come in and break that torch after the fact. I think the rest of this will get enough indirect light from the sides that will be all good. And then we just don't ever miss that jump and we'll be fine. All right, now there's that. Stupid slabs. Don't do the slabs first. Bad idea. Okay, this torch is in the right place. It's always good to check. Before we go too far, we want to make sure that we get these dropped down. Good there. Next batch of trapdoors go here. Never found a fast way to do this, so if you gotta... I think we'll have lots of opportunity to come up with a good technique, though. I guess just a little bit without saying, but like we grabbed spare trapdoors, I don't even know, out of a village or shipwreck or something like that. We had a bunch, and you can grab, again, we're using dirt blocks and spruce because we have a lot of that wood, but you can mix and match whatever. It takes so many logs to get all these trapdoors because they're six for two, 6 planks per two. So, oh, I forgot get the torches here. Can leave that back one because you miss one, you miss one. You just go through and break the dirt. This is another thing though. Especially when you get up a lot of levels, just jump over diagonally, get out. You don't want to try to run and catch your head on that. It'll knock you down into the water. You won't make even that little one block jump. So another one to look out for. But there. Always. Just wanted to check to make sure that we still had enough. This torch is in the right spot. Back to this old... Oh, that was the worst. No, stop blocking my view. The thing I'm desperately trying to avoid is sticking one to another. Because we don't have the axe handy and I don't want to have to waste a bunch of time fixing. As long as we don't miss, we're all good. But anybody who's watched a few of these knows that's... Or played any Minecraft, honestly. You play, you know you're going to miss blocks. We'll just try to keep it to a minimum now. Alright. So I should say, if you're playing, if you haven't built one of these before and you're just getting started, what I'm doing right here, right now, this will work. You don't have to do anything beyond what we're doing right now. One of these darkened will spawn creepers, and you'll have a steady stream of... And if you don't do the trapdoors, you'll get creepers, but you'll also get skeletons and zombies. So, depending on what your needs are, if you need bones or arrows or are still looking for potatoes and carrots and that kind of stuff, then leave it wide open. I have only fairly recently switched to just doing the creepers because really the gunpowder is what I want out of all of these. So this is our good chance to take a look around. We're not going to want to be down at eye level with this anymore, and I'm a little worried of having things dropping into the water and catching us at an angle, but we'll have to just try to be careful and go quick and be smart about it, I think. Okay, so this is our last bit on this corner. Should have left those trapdoors up for a second. We'll be alright. Just go careful. Remember, number one priority for every episode, don't die. Don't die. We did the death loop for a bit there. Note the sky here. We're going to have to sleep again. Sleep. Okay. Last of the trapdoor. Hangings. Hangings? That sounds severe. We're not talking the short, or was it quick drop with a short rope? Come on. Sorry, I got some distracting conversation going on, like seemed to be lingering outside my front door and then wrapped around my windows here. A little distracting. Did I ever sleep? I think I slept, right? Okay. I think we've got everything we need down there. So that's a floor. Let's check. 37 minutes. All right, well, that's not too bad. So I think we can speed that up a little bit, and we already did the trapdoors and everything. So I think we can pretty safely do another batch, and now we don't have to worry. Well, we always have to worry. Let's worry. And this is the one spare that we're always going to have, and this is what I was talking about with the deal. So let's go ahead and at least we got those two. Then we're not going to be able to do anything with those. Oh, can I do that? Ha ha ha! Take that, you random zombies that we're going to hang out. All right. Going up, let's see how there's extras up there. So watch out for that. Make sure you have a way out every time. That looks high enough. Okay, now before we do anything else, you dumb. We want to break those, because otherwise we'll forget. Maybe we wait for trapdoors, just to be safe. Again, number one priority, don't die, right? Oh, it looks so good. When we come back here, all right, so we can dump those. We don't need them. Top off those. Do need them. Now I'm going to leave all that. And oh, I did get the extra one, right? So it's all good. We need dirts and lots of trapdoors, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 should be 2 floors worth, right? And then that would need to be 10 stacks of trapdoors. Whew. Who'd have thought that it was still going to be logs that would be our choke point on productivity. Now, trap. I don't know why it makes us wait for that, but it does. Let me do that. I can't do it. Very tedious. Still do this. Got off the... So that's 1 floor. And then we have 3. We need the rest of these. Dark, regular, spruce. Dark, regular, spruce. Oh, man. Oh, wait. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we do have enough, right? So these are extras. We'll just keep dumping those here. Double check this. So that's 4 ceilings and an edge, and 4 ceilings and an edge, 4 ceilings and 4 more ceilings. So we need more slabs, because I don't think 1 stack will do 2 of them for us. All right, we're still good here. Nothing dropping on us yet. That's good, kind of actually. As we get higher and higher, I think we may have more. And of course, we still have the torches on 3 of the 4 floors, so we're still a ways off. This part's a little tedious, but in all, like, this seems a lot better than the way I've always done it before, with like a floor down there and then like an external poke hole through to go each floor. Just doing them in this open area like this seems like a pretty good plan. Okay, so now trapdoors, and don't forget torches is the main deal here. The other thing that we need is and we'll just do the single torch here. Boom, 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 boom. Single torch. Just make sure it's in the right spot. Make sure you make make those jumps. They will get increasingly horrifying by the time we're... torch. It just takes one thing to go wrong. It's a simple little jump. It's not a big deal, but so I think we'll just work our way back around. I know we're getting close here, so we'll probably sleep before we do any of it. That was quick. Alright, oh yeah, we were still great on time, right? Famous last words. Alright, here. Ah. Go here. I don't think we need those hanging out. This is a much better way of doing this. Then a little bit more care needed here without the pattern. Then, like I said, with the slabs, just make sure you get on over. All right, I like that. That's a good approach, as long as we get the ceiling at the right height. Problem there. Good. Oh, don't forget to do that. Everybody clear on why we're doing the trapdoors, well, all the trapdoors. I don't know if I've talked about it in this episode or not. We talked about the slabs and the spiders and all that, but so there's two things going on with trapdoors. There are the edge trapdoors that we're putting, as you guys can see. We already placed those. Not only do they help us bridge the water gap and have little smaller jumps to save us from plummeting to our death. When opened, like the ones below are, like that, they actually trick the mobs. The mobs see that edge and they understand it, as I have heard it, to be that that's a full block, something they can stand on. So when they spawn up here and they kind of do their mob thing and just wander around, right, they will not resist going on to here. and we'll just walk right off the edge and fall into the water. And the water will carry them the rest of the way on down to the chute. So there's that, right? And then again, just so we can get a little angle jump there and avoid the top of the chute. And on the top, that I did talk about more with the broken scaffolding, but creepers, if you go look at the like attributes, and the place I know to do that certainly is on the official wiki. There's probably other things out there in game notes or something. I don't know. I just use the wiki. But creepers have an actual height of not 2 blocks, but like 1 3/4 blocks or something. Again, don't quote me on the specific numbers of it or anything, but did we ever break those torches? Dang it, 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 dang it. I didn't break any. I broke that one. I got so focused on. You kidding me? Stupid thing. So focused on all the rest of it. Oh, see that's I didn't go up at all when I jumped there. What's going on? All right. Come on. Oh my. Oh, and that one did fall. So I'm gonna be short dirt now. Did I not go in? I could have grabbed that when I went into the hole, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I hate this. That's okay. That's what I want to have happen, actually. Okay. Down in, get the dirt, move to an open hand, break the stupid thing. That. Ugh. Okay. That one's already done, I believe. So now we just have to make it back around. No! That's what we didn't want to have happen. Now, if there's creepers, we're dead, right? Fortunately, we're not. Oh, man. Like, I can't put a block there to get... Stop. Hate the trapdoors. Now I'm like, oh. Do not forget to break your torches, people. And then don't, you know what? Not in a hurry. We did this one too, right? Ah, we can just jump over. We see back in there. Yeah, I think we're all good there. Excuse the burp. That's why usually after about 3 floors, one, I'm building outside, so I don't have any commitment or investment in going higher. But see by about then, I'm like, you know, it's not worth the jumping anymore. We'll see if we start seeing creepers go. See how now those are all nice and dark underneath. If we start seeing creepers wandering around on those lower floors, I may start hanging blocks on the edges of the trapdoors just to cross safely and then breaking them. Because I do not want to lose this world to a stupid fall off a trapdoor thing. I'm okay with telling you all that. And I also want to sleep. Don't you go in there. Alright, last section. Single torch on each floor. Need traps. Man, we were cruising until I went and fell. It's probably wise, though, or not wise, I guess, but probably good to get that early, so that I would have a little more respect and not just be like, hey, whatever, we got this. I've done this a million times. Alright, there is the last of that floor. We can do that one still before we just concede a couple. Then we do trapdoor. Grab the dirt. Break the torch. Replace the dirt. Replace the torch. And we still have enough of these this is where the timing could get in. Let's see what we're at. An hour on the nose. All right, got to remember to do the torches. As soon as I've done the trapdoors all the way around, do the new torches. That's the next step. If we do that, and if we put a block and just don't do the jumps and go safe, we should be able to get a couple floors knocked out in the next episode, and maybe let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go, and this is our third. So yeah, we'll see if it takes us into another or not. But despite the near tragedy there, I mean, nothing was spawning, right? It wasn't that big a deal, but definitely brought the fear back. So we'll deal with it. But let's get out of here. Not make this one too long. 150% hyperbole. Love it. All right. You guys are awesome. I know these are a bit tedious. I would fully expect you guys have been bouncing in and out. If you are dropping by to catch the outro, thank you so much for coming by. Remember, the next one could be fraught with peril. It's a new way that I'm building it. I've never done it before, where we've had it open and enclosed, and potentially creepers moving through as we go up more and more levels. It could become active while we're working it. So fingers crossed, but check back for the next one to see if we survive and have a successful build. I can't wait to see the next one. Gonna take a little break though and reset, and we'll catch you back here. Bye until then. Stay awesome, guys.